the top 10 sneakers that I regretted buying. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on a very special video. As you can see, the top 10 sneakers that I regretted buying in the year of 2019. I actually did something like this a couple months ago, but I thought to re-amp this up one more time since we're at the end of the year, and I probably could have held it out till then. There are a few new shoes in this whole collection that I regretted buying. A lot that I've already sold, some I haven't sold. Some I really can't even sell and get anything back out of it. That's why I still got them. So I wanted to break down that list, show you guys the top 10 sneakers that I regret buying and why. So without further ado, let's sit back, relax, enjoy some snacks, and get straight into it, man. Let go. Coming in at number 10, man, is the LeBron 8 red carpet. Now, I just recently picked these up, and that's why I had to put them in the number 10 spot, because I don't know, man. I don't know normally how I would feel about these. I don't know the next time I actually would wear these. This is more so of a collection item, but the reason why I guess I regretted buying it at this point was because I thought that these were going to have a little bit more hype, so I could either flip them or use them as trade bait if I did not want to keep them. Come to find out, I could have got them for below retail. And a lot of the shoes on this list are mainly sneakers that I could have waited and got for a cheaper price, but jumping the gun ended me up getting retail and spending that full amount when I could have probably saved a couple of bucks. But these overall, they wanted to get the hell out of it. You want to get sold. All right, that's fine. These overall, though, they're nice. You know what I'm saying? They're still dead stock. Still haven't been they haven't been worn or anything like that. Dead stock, lace bags, everything. I think I just tried those on. But, you know, I'm still just trying to think, do I want to keep them or not? I don't really know yet. So I'll just wait and see how time unfolds and how my brain unfolds. Being a sneakerhead, you go through phases. And I like the shoe overall. But will I wear it? That's the main question that I question myself with everything in this list. This is number 10. Coming in at number 9, retailing at $225. A nice looking shoe. Really nice. I liked them when they released. The quality is pretty good. But it's just one of those colorways that I don't know if I'll be wearing again. That's the Jordan 5 Michigan. We have the Jordan 5 Michigan. Pretty nice overall sneaker. I can't lie. The colorway is nice. Yellow, navy. Good mixture of colors. But it is a sneaker at a very, very high price point at $225. And that's something also that I probably could have waited on, seen if I could have got it at the outlets or for below the retail price on StockX or something like that. But being a shoe tuber, being a sneakerhead, being someone that's on YouTube, it's always about getting the stuff out early. So you got to pay to play at this thing at the end of the day. Overall, though, like looking at the shoe now, it's one of those sneakers that I don't know the next time I actually want to wear it. And one reason being is it's a nice looking shoe that you just don't want to get dirty. Like, look at it. I mean, it's yellow. It's a beaut. It's a beautiful shoe, but it's something I don't know if I can wear. And if I can't wear it and it's not good enough to store up on a shelf or something because it ain't really that much, like it's just a GR, that's where the problem starts with me. You feel me? So, yeah, it's number 9 because it's still a good shoe. Coming in at number 8 is the Air Max 270, and this is specifically in this colorway, probably because more so this shoe, look, this model itself is dope. The shoe is overall dope. Can't say nothing wrong with it. I love this model in general. I think more so with me that I regretted was the colorway. It just being a very hard colorway to match anything with, to rock anything with. It's more so just a white tee, some shorts, and you keep it moving. White tee, jeans, you keeping it moving. And I don't wear white tees like that as much anymore unless I'm just walking around the house. I usually like to put some type of cool t-shirt on. Not to say I can't make this match, but I probably could have went with something a little bit better as far as the colorway when it came to the sneaker that would have been able to match throughout the year in different shades. Like right now, I just can't see myself wearing this in the fall. This is more so pointed towards the spring, it being a very high color. So for that reason, I had to put this one at number 8. Coming in at number 7, now we're starting to get to sneakers that I actually really, really liked when I initially saw them. But after trying to wear them in outfits and wear them, my mind has slightly changed. You feel what I'm saying? This one being the Air Max 720 OBJ. Now, this shoe is nice. The model's nice. The colorway is crazy. Definitely a hard shoe to match. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a hard shoe to match. And I would say, you know, it's a shoe that I definitely probably would still keep in my collection. But the thing that killed this shoe for me was the price. $200 for this thing right here. $200 shoe, man. Overall, for that reasoning, it just kind of threw me off a little bit now looking back like, damn, I spent $200 on this sneaker that I ain't even worn yet. You feel me? So it's a great shoe. Is it worth $200? That's where I think about it now. Like, no. When I first saw them, I jumped the gun instantly on the internet, bought them for $200 plus shipping, got them, loved them, and for that reason, I can't, I regret it, but I can't go at myself because at the time when I bought it, I liked them. That's it. It is what it is. But I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with these because these are just a little too crazy. It's a little too crazy for me now. Like, it's hard. Only thing I could really match it with was this right here, and even doing that is hard. Back in 2017, in 2018, it was really a problem. It hasn't been so much of a problem moving forth, but there was a time when doing vlogs every single day, going to get shoes left and right, it almost caused you to feel the need to buy something because you couldn't find nothing. Just at least having to get something out of it. Like, out of the trip to the mall, you needed something, right? Well, when it came to this shoe, I did like it. It wasn't the model that I wanted, but I took it anyway because I'd rather have went out with something rather than nothing. So at number 6, we have the Blazer Low Flyweather. The Blazer Low Flyweather, this is a part of the Earth Day event. The Blazer Low, definitely a very clean shoe. I'd rather had gotten the Air Force One. I was unable to get the Air Force One, so I went with the next best thing that I saw. And for that reason, I'm not too mad about it. I did love this collection. However, this Blazer Low, the retail is $80, so it's not much of a loss. But at the same time, I would have loved to have that Air Force One way more than this sneaker. And I would have been wearing the Air Force One even now if that was the case. This being a Blazer Low, I'm not really to that super low cut, especially on a Blazer. So for that reason, I haven't been wearing this. I haven't worn this shoe at all. It's still pretty much dead stock since I did the video. Don't get me wrong. The shoes that I'm showing in these videos, if you copped them, you copped them. They good. Like, I agree, they're great looking shoes. But when you have so many shoes and not enough, and so many shoes and day by day decisions, it gets hard and stuff like this gets passed up. So for that reason, I had to put this one at what is it, number 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, number 6. Coming in at number 5, I don't have the shoe right here right now. Forgive me, I don't know where the hell it's at. I think it's actually right here. I'll point at it later. It's in this box on my display shelf, and so I still got the shoe. And that is the Nike Air Max 720 Iridescent. Now, what makes this shoe a shoe that I regret is the fact that I bought it and then I got sent it. So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't regret ever copping it initially. I copped it because I thought it was going to be a limited shoe, once again, that I could make some money off of. I copped it. It really wasn't all that as far as that. I still got it, but I can't really do much with it now if I wanted to flip it. The original Air Max 720, that purplish colorway, I love that one. That one's staying with me regardless. The Iridescent, I got it from Soul Play, did the review on it, did everything I needed to do about it, of course copped it. And then later on, I was sent the other one that I got from Air Max Day from Foot Locker, from Nike and Foot Locker on the commercial I did. And that one came with a special box. And those are the same thing. So I was like, damn, I wasted a little bit of money. I guess that little thing right there could cause me to kind of regret copping the shoe. So yeah, number 5. Coming at number 4, guys, the Jordan 3 Knicks. Now the Jordan 3 Knicks, great shoe overall. The colorway's nice, but it's just a shoe that I don't see me wearing. I don't know, I could wear it with this hoodie low key. It would kind of look good. Maybe I need to take this one off the list. Nah, the Jordan 3 Knicks was a good shoe. Good drop for all you Knicks fans out there. Had a little bit of storytelling along it. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, I ain't pulled out my Katrinas in a long time, and they sitting right over there. So if I ain't pulled out my Katrinas, what made me think I'm going to pull these Knicks out? I mean, yeah, it got a little bit of orange, but I got shatters right there if I want to wear this hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I got something else around here if I want that. I got some sample slides that are orange that are coming soon. I'll show it to you. Check it. If I want to do that, I'll just throw these on. So for that reason, Knicks, I'm sorry. Knicks fans, sorry guys. Yeah, number 4. Coming in at number 3 is the Nike Air Max Mars Landing. Caught these Nike Air Max Mars Landing this year, earlier in the year, right around when I moved into this place. And I copped it on the resale side on StockX. These things have pretty much plummeted. They're no value compared to their predecessors, the Moon Landing. The Mars Landing is a good shoe. Haven't worn it though. Has no resale value. I like the shoe. I just didn't have time to do it. I don't really regret it for the reason like I wanted the shoe, but I regret it that I fell for the hype and bought it at the highest point of its drop when I could have waited and got it at clearance or on retail. I caught this at StockX right here, and all the receipts and stuff is here. I could have just waited and got it instead. I missed out on the drop. I went to Nike. They didn't have it. I copped it on StockX. Mike Rich went to Nike. He had it restocked on it. And for that reason, I regret buying you. Like, you are a disrespectful goddamn shoe. Good looking shoe, but damn sure disrespectful. So, yeah, number 3. Coming in number 2, the Static 350 V2. I got these things, I think, for about $400. They're not even worth that now. I went over and copped these over at Lost X Found. Now, Lost and Found. I don't know why I keep, Lost and Found. It was a cool shop. I gotta definitely go back there soon. You know, I went through, show some support, cop some stuff at the store. By doing so, I bought the, the Statics. I always try to give back to the people in my community at the end of the day, and I like the store, so I went there and copped them. $400, a little bit more than I wanted, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. But the thing is about these is just how much I spent on them and how much they're worth now. I mean, I think selling this now is gonna give me like $300. Man, if you want these, hit your boy up. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing these Statics. I got the Lundmarks, they're too close. So, yeah, number 2. For number 1, last but not least, the Jordan 7, Reflections of a Champion. These shoes right here retail for $225. I think these things are now, you can get them for like $180. I bought them for retail before to get the review out on, I did the 8 actually, and now I got the 7. This shoe, I was hyped up about them, you know, but once actually seeing them in hand, seeing how they were creasing, I never wore these. These are still dead stock. I saw the 8s did, they were creasing. I ended up like I sold them because they were creasing so bad. And I had already had the 7s and I was trying to sell them, but the value on them plummeted to the point where like, man, I spent $225. If I'm gonna get like $120, like why? You feel me? So I kind of been on the loop, just keeping them more so as a statue piece, if anything. But overall, these were definitely, now at the end of 2019, I would say is number 1. So yeah, it is what it is. I liked them at first, now I just don't. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that bell so that you guys are always tuning into every video that I drop. The list is a little bit different than it was before because I feel a little bit different about it now that we're in the end of the year and I'm counting up and looking at everything that has been caught from January till now. Let me know if you think I'm tripping on a certain release, like, yo, nah, Tony, you good. You got a little diamond in the rough right there. Let me know down below. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.